And we're back. Okay, just my little bullet points.
Welcome back.
So I went back the next summer, 2002. How old was I? I was 15. Oh, sorry, were you gonna say that? Oh, okay. So I was 15, and we're at that age where we're just getting training to be like, we're too old to be campers, so it's like training to be like, to either work in the kitchen or be a camp counselor.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. So there was this, so every there was like 3 sessions, so a session is like 9 days each. So I think like the second session, which was me and this other Caucasian kid. And he always used to rap, and it would annoy the shit out of me. I never liked him, but as of today, he's actually a real famous rapper. I always check his network because I'm jealous. He has a lot of money, but he's a real rapper. But anyway, at that time, it was 2002.
A name we shall not mention.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want to get sued. But yeah, I guess we're just chilling for like the afternoon until like it was dinner time. And I don't know where my other 2 counselors were. They were outside or something. And he was just rapping like always. And I was just on my bed like laying down. He was like rapping, and he was like looking at me and pointing at me because you know how they do like
Yeah.
fucking annoying. And he said the N-word. I'm like, and he was pointing at me. So I was like, I got up and I was like, what the fuck did you just say?
Right.
And we just started like arguing, and then I lost it because I've been called the N-word a lot, and I hate it.
That'll do it. Yeah.
I hit him, and he hit me back, and then our counselors had to break us up, and that was a crazy time. I almost got thrown out for fighting. But actually, I liked it.
You like fighting?
Well, just like I like hitting him.
Right. It made you feel good.
I don't like being called the N-word. I don't care if you're saying in a rap song or singing whatever.
Right.
Fuck that.
But then to be intentionally pointing, that's agitating, that's poking a bear.
You're not even black. I don't mind. I don't mind if you're black and you say it, even though of course you shouldn't be saying it all. But
right.
I don't mind black with not some white guy.
Yeah. It all depends on the mouth it's coming from.
Yeah.
That holds the power, literally.
Yeah.
So that was in the early 2000s.
Yeah, that was 2002, and then I know I was also excited. My other girlfriend came. Then that was the 3rd session. Then my ex-girlfriend was there too, and that was, oh my god, they always used to fight over me, and I got caught in the middle.
What year was that?
Huh? Oh, that was the same year, 2002. I got in trouble with everybody, all the adults and my mom. 2 girls fighting over me, which I'm used to that now, but that's
right.
everybody.
That was the beginning, huh?
Yeah, everybody's always fighting over me, guys, girls, whatever.
That's what's up.
But that was, and then I went back again the next summer, 2003. That's when I was 16. I started working there. That was a horrible, horrible year. So I worked in the kitchen, and they just treated us like shit. Like, oh my gosh. God, we had to wake up at 6. Because we had to make food for everybody in the whole camp. So we wake up at 6, take a break like at 11, come back at 2. And we wouldn't get off until like 7 p.m.
That is child labor. I am not about that.
That's the early 2000s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Slaving away for the new kids coming in.
Yeah, so that was I worked in the kitchen with me, the rapper, an ex-girlfriend, my ex-best friend / ex-girlfriend too, and a couple other people I didn't really care for, and then the owner's son I worked with I never liked. With them. My ex-girlfriend got pregnant by somebody that summer on the property.
Damn.
There was a lot of stuff that happened, like a blackout, the summer of 2003. Because I was a big blackout in New York at the time, that summer.
What happened? Do you know?
It happened in New York City. It was like a big black, and it just affected the whole state or something. It was like, I think it went out for a whole day.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. And then I know I left early because I was fed up and tired of that. I was starting to hate that place I was just working there. It was just you see a different side when you work at somewhere.
Oh yeah.
So I left like the early August because the summer doesn't really end there until like the end of August. Okay, and then then my other ex-girlfriend that worked with me in the kitchen, she actually got kicked out because she told someone that we used to be close with that she was a lesbian, and it was like it was a religious kind of camp where you can't.
Yeah,
so they kicked her
not
out.
even supposed to be getting pregnant and all that.
I just remember that day she got kicked out. She was crying and she came to me and I didn't help her. I didn't want to help her because I didn't even know she was a lesbian. She told everybody else but me for some reason. So that's what you get for telling strangers.
Literally, now you run to strangers for help.
Yeah. And then my last year was the next summer, 2004, when I graduated. Because they called me to come early because I split half working in the kitchen, then camp counselor. So I graduated high school June 25th. Then they asked me to come like June 27th. So I had like no time.
Right, no in between.
No, so I got there, started working in the kitchen with a couple new people, and then I transitioned into being a camp counselor. That was a mess. There was a lot going on. This girl I knew for a couple years, she's a little bit younger than me. She was dating the EMT, which was nasty because he's an adult and she was like a teenager.
Right.
And then what really set me off, and I left at the end of July actually when this happened. It was me, this other guy, the same age, he was black, he was another camp counselor of mine, and the main counselor that was like not the leader, but I don't know the word. He's like the one that was in charge of both of us. He was Caucasian, but anyway, because the camp was like mostly minorities from New York City, like, foster care and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was mostly like African American kids, like Spanish kids. We had this one Caucasian kid, and every time he didn't get his way, he would always call me and the other black kid the N-word when he didn't get his way. So I'm sure you're gonna laugh, but I don't even know what to do because he kept doing it every day, and like we told the owners and they did nothing.
Yeah.
So I just like, if you're not gonna do anything, I'm just gonna fucking leave, and that's what I did. I told the main guy I worked with, the main counselor, the Caucasian guy. He was like, you should just talk to them, this and that. I'm like, I don't fucking talk to anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. If I say I'm leaving. That's the end of the story.
Right.
They're not doing anything about it. I'm not gonna be kept calling the N-word by some little kid. So I just left in the middle of the night, and I've never been back since. I've never been back, to be honest with you. I've never been back there.
Wow.
That was in 2004, and we're in 2023.
What's that?
So that's basically like the bullet points of my book. So I don't.
Okay.
What do you think?
That's pretty interesting. A lot of crazy shit happened at that camp.
Yeah.
And that seems like that's only a piece of it, like literally. So I can't wait to read the book.
Do you want to ask any questions or anything?
Let me see. I mean, definitely. I mean, it's a lot of questions. I want to get deeper.
Mm-hmm.
The girlfriend fights, the biker gang, all that, the beat ups,
Oh, the fight.
the N-word.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad you survived, like literally,
Mm.
because I mean, early '90s, a camp of a lot of minorities with non-minority overseeing basically what it sounds like.
Mm.
I mean, that just sounds like a shit show.
Yeah.
So the fact that you was even like in cahoots with them that long, that's what's up. You survived. So it made for an awesome story so far. That's what's up.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I would ever go back unless I'm getting paid like a parents fee or anything, but I don't see myself being back. That's just like my old life, and I'm in my 30s. I'm grown. What I have to be at a camp for. I just wanted to tell my story because a lot of people they tell the stories in the books or podcasts or on 2020. So.
Yeah, that's the way to go, literally. I mean, so would you recommend anybody else visiting Camp Whitaker? Like sending their kids there, like what do you have to say about them? Like, do you know anybody else from there that's telling their story? Any survivors of Camp Whitaker?
I don't know anybody. I really don't talk to a lot. I don't talk to like at least 6 people, a handful of people.
Okay.
I'm always cool with. I still talk to.
Yeah.
I'm always choose people I want to talk to.
Of course. Right.
I don't know. No one's really told any. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of stories.
Right.
Even though I've been there for.
Cause just from '94 to 03.
11 years I've been there, and I've seen and I've known so many people there. I've been in so many situations, but I couldn't be in everywhere.
Right.
I'm sure there's a lot of other stuff that happened that I don't even know about.
Okay.
So I'm sure people want to tell I don't know their story. I don't even know if they wrote books or pot. I'm not even sure.
Right.
But I really don't talk to a lot of people there.
Well, for future references, what if somebody else from Camp Whitaker, ex-girlfriend or something, were to publish a story or something like that? Would you be willing to collaborate, do a joint venture, your story plus somebody else's story to get this big image of these experiences at Camp Whitaker?
If she paying me, it's all about money out there.
I say money talk and BS walk.
Right. I don't care about my story.
Okay.
I'm open to the possibility.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like, I mean, from these key points here, that's all I pretty much have. I mean, it seems very interesting. I can't wait to hear more. Whenever more is released, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know. I might do another podcast. I'm not sure, but that's about it for now. So,
okay.
I want to thank everybody at Word 2 for coming.
Yes. And thanks for having me, definitely.
And thank you all for watching this podcast. Thank you guys.
And any future questions, comments, concerns, my guy Mike.
Hit me up.
Yeah.
Bye.